Wrestling 1987. Who better to tell us about it than Bob Morris of the Orlando Sentinel?
You know how they're talking about 1987, for America anyway, calling it the year of the bimbo, Donna Rice, Jessica Hahn, all those swell ladies. But what about us here in Central Florida? What do you call 1987 for us? We got rooked. We didn't get any bimbos. Okay, well, there was this hotsy-totsy killer whale they imported out at SeaWorld to hopefully sort of make some baby shamus or something like that. But that's not exactly politicians in boats to Bimini with fast blondes. No, it wasn't the year of the bimbo around here. You know what it was? 1987 was the year of limbo for Florida. Limbo as in neither here nor there, just sort of in the middle. Started off in limbo. Is Orlando going to get a professional basketball team or not? We hoped, we waited, brief flurry of excitement. Yeah, we got the Magic. Now what? Don't have any players. Got to wait 2 years before we can even see a game here. Don't even know if they can sell enough season tickets for the new arena. Big league limbo. We had legislative limbo. What about Florida's new gun law? For a while there, anyone who wanted to could strap on a holster and walk down the street, just like in Gunsmoke. They fixed that, but we're still waiting to see what it's going to be like now that an estimated 50,000 more Floridians can start packing a loaded weapon. Hot lead limbo. Hasn't it been more than a year now since Floridians voted for an exciting new way to raise money for the state? And aren't we all still just waiting around to become instant millionaires? We'll be getting in on the action before too much longer, but until then it's still lottery limbo. 2 words, Ted Bundy. He's still in limbo. What about the Florida Turnpike? The feds say 55 miles an hour. Florida says no way and puts up signs that say go 65. The feds take them down. Now it's bouncing around in the bureaucracy. Meanwhile, no one knows how fast they can really get away with. Legal limit limbo. 2 more words, garbage barge. That heap hauling New York City trash was stuck off Florida for a week. Big stink limbo. The ultimate limbo? Hands down, it had to be Florida's service tax fiasco. Now you have it, poof, now you don't. What a mess. But what do we expect? We know who's running this state. Yeah, I'm for the service tax. No, I hate the service tax. Governor limbo. The strict definition of limbo is that it's sort of like this halfway house for departed souls. The powers that be will decide where they'll spend eternity. Sooner or later, though, things got to go one way or the other. What's it going to be? Heaven or hell? 1988. I can't wait.
Bob, you better get excited. We can hardly wait. The countdown clock says we're 6 minutes before 1988.
Things are really starting to cook here at Mercado. They're also starting to rock and roll at the Peabody Hotel. We go back to Chris Taylor from Star 101. Chris!
I have a feeling Bob Morris would love it here. It's definitely not New Year's Eve limbo. We're in New Year's Eve heaven with the 5th dimension. The Peabody Hotel tonight for Star 101's New Year's Eve at the Oldies with the 5th Dimension. We're getting close to midnight here. I think we better head back to Mercado and Bob and Beth. Bob?
All right, Chris, thank you very much. We're going to be back to the Peabody after midnight with a special New Year's medley from the 5th Dimension. I'm looking at the clock, Beth. We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go until 1987 is gone and 1988 is here.
If you're at home, get ready to open up your windows and make a lot of noise so the neighbors will know when it's midnight. We'll drop the big orange ball, have fireworks, and the whole works.
Bob Morris just said goodbye to a few things that he didn't particularly care about in 1987. Bill Cross from BJ 105 has a few things that he would like to say goodbye to. Bill, can you hear me down there?
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Everybody's going nuts. How you guys all doing? Woo! We are at T-minus 3 minutes and counting to 1988.
This is our last chance to say goodbye to a few things from 1987, if we could. I want you to raise your hand. Get ready to say goodbye to these things. Let's say goodbye to Ollie Mania. Goodbye! Goodbye! How about low ticket prices at Disney? Let's say goodbye to that! The harmonic convergence. Goodbye! Goodbye! The Florida services tax. Goodbye! That's out of here. Also, one of the other things I think we're saying goodbye to is a second term for Governor Bob. Let's goodbye! Goodbye! How about Mr. and Mrs. Sean Penn? I think they're out of here. I think they've had it. Bye. Goodbye. And a final goodbye to the PTL Club. Goodbye. Less than 2 minutes to go. Back up to Bob and Beth.
We're getting ready to say hello to 1988. The countdown clock says we've got 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go.
All right, things are really cranking up at Mercado. They are cranking up at the Peabody. Chris Taylor, what's going on down the street?
Well, we're cranking up here at the Peabody, getting ready for midnight. We don't want to get too loud. We don't want to wake up Joe Paterno. I don't think we want to do that, but the Fifth Dimension is going to have a special New Year's set in just a few minutes, and we'll bring that to you after we get through bringing the big orange down over at Mercado with you and Beth. Okay, Bob?
All right, Chris, thank you very much. We've got 1 minute and 14 seconds. We're counting down now.
We have some Clemson Tigers in our crowd, and they are going to go really crazy when we drop that big orange.
Are there Clemson Tigers here? Where are the Tigers? Where are the Tigers?